Today, we're basically going to evolve a spaceship into something absolutely overpowered. All we need to do is kill basically everything we see in a real big hurry, including this broken spaceship, but I want its parts. The enemies are pretty weak so far, so my little laser is doing just fine. But we're going to get some good rewards by scanning the planets we're going to come across, like that. And now we get a beam and a body. So we're going to put those something like that, and I'm not really sure what the beam is going to do. I guess it's just a connector part. Would have liked these blue gems that are in the asteroid, but I guess we need stronger parts first. On to whatever's next. So far, just a couple more idiots, nothing to worry about. There is a bigger idiot, however. They did explode rather quickly. Oh, and they turn into more idiots. This is really just about killing as many idiots as we want to. And it's kind of satisfying the way they pop. That one almost hit me. Oh, an engine. I bet that makes me quicker. I know this isn't the prettiest design, but that's fine. Yeah, the engine seems to work. Don't worry, it'll get better once we find some better parts, like a battery. This helps us store more energy, so we're going to go ahead and tuck it in right there. We have a perfectly aerodynamic rocket. SpaceX, if you're hiring, I'm in. Oh, a sword. We're getting so many fun parts. That's obviously going on the front, so we can ram things. Okay, well, we can't ram rocks. Oh, we get to swing it around like an actual sword. There we go. It's like a windshield wiper of death. I don't think I need any more weapons now. This thing's going to carry me through to the end. We do have to get a little bit close to the enemies to use this, but I mean, it's like a shield and a weapon all in one. I like this thing. And we found the next planet. We're going to, I don't know what we do. We scan them when they give us stuff for some reason. It's probably for their safety because I would kill them otherwise. How does the sword do against bigger idiots? Pretty good. I just realized for the first time that there's a mini-map in the lower left that shows me where the actual planets and stuff are. This one didn't give me anything. It did give me a warp to the next level. I really want these. I just don't really know how to get in there. Okay, we have space pancakes now that can actually shoot stuff at me, so I'm going to have to pay a little more attention. There's an ammo crate. We probably don't really need that, but we're going to throw it on there anyway. Scan the planet. It's made out of palm trees. Pretty sure I survived on that island before. Can I have more parts? Can you guys drop me something good? It's been a while since you guys dropped me anything, and I feel like I deserve it. Scanning the planet's obviously going to get me something new and good. No? Okay, here's something that looks fun. Another sword. There we go. The battery can go... yeah, there. There we go. This is better. I'm such a toucher with these swords. I just need to touch everything. Is that an enemy? What is this? Oh yeah, you were an enemy. These swords just destroy everything. No, I'm glad I found these. And we got a saw. Okay, so where do we put a saw? I guess over here for now. So if anything wants to come at me from the side, I can definitely saw it. We're mostly just having it there for utility for later in case we need it. Because the swords right now were more than enough for me. Oh, the saw could break rocks though. Well, no, I'm not going to be able to help it. I'm going to have to break heavy rock, hoping that there's something out there to find. I missed an ammo crate from earlier also. So we're going to go ahead and run out of room to stick that on. So can we put it over here? Oh, we can. Anyways, maybe we should actually scan a planet now. That's going to give us nothing at all. So we'll go back to windshield wiping the universe. And finally, we'll scan the planet, which will hopefully reward us with something amazing or just a warp to the next area. Okay, I guess this is kind of like a reward area. We could buy stuff. Snow cannon for gems, but I only have 1 gem, so we can't actually afford anything. I can repair if I want to. I don't really need to, so I'm just going to leave this area and say bye to all the fun-looking stuff.
You mean like a weenie?
Okay, now that I know how hard health is to come by, I'm going to try very hard to not lose any, because I was not realizing the challenge of that before. Do my swords stop their projectiles? They do. Okay, so if I'm just waving my swords at things, I'm pretty much indestructible. Pretty much. Are these full of gems? Oh, these are full of items. Thruster. I'm just going to put the thruster in my cargo for now. I don't think I want to move any faster. Well, I want to. I just know it's a bad idea. Okay, stay back from those. Okay, let's scan the planet before we get too carried away with anything. The levels are definitely a lot harder, so I'm going to need to start paying a little bit more attention. And my map is showing me lots of hostiles coming up. I don't know if the crystal rocks actually do anything. It might just be random when you get stuff out of rocks. And that's fine by me because I've got all the swords I need anyway. Like, I feel like I already have the perfect spaceship.
But it can be better.
Oh, I found a snow cannon. That was one of the rare ones. Okay, we are allowed to recycle things. So we'll recycle one of those, put one of those in here. So the snow cannon. How do we use the snow cannon? Okay, the snow cannon does that. I don't know if I like it. It's okay.
But it can be better.
It works nice for that, to freeze enemies for a second. It has some range to it, but the swords are just much better. A laser shotgun? I need more room. Okay, that gets a little bit confusing quickly, but that's the laser shotgun. I think I'm liking that. The saw's gonna have to be in the left side for a minute because I'm just running out of room. The snow cannon was fun, but I think I'm actually gonna recycle that. Look at this big thing. Can I break you? No, but I can take the crystal off of it. One of the hard parts is going to be constantly switching back and forth to the saw now, though, because I only have 2 like weapon triggers. But that's probably fine. I would like more body parts for my spaceship though, so I can attach more crap to it. Oh, there we go. We got a beam. So I think actually if I put that somewhere like here, because then I could put this maybe over here. Then I can attach more stuff if I want to. Like we can put a thruster there. We could put whatever this is here and this here. And yeah, it's perfect. It's probably not going to win any awards for appearance or design, but it's brutally effective. Yeah, I guess the bigger I am, the easier it's going to be for things to hit me. So I need to keep it pretty compact. Okay, you're not very fun. What are you? Stop doing that. A large engine. Okay, enemies are getting explodey and stuff. Maybe I do need more speed. Wait, you go over here. Large engine can go there. No, we're extra quick. Okay, I don't know if this is good or bad, but we're very quick and very dangerous. Okay, we already scanned that planet, so let's definitely tear this apart. Electric mace. There's so many fun weapons in this. I'm just going to try that over the laser shotgun for a second, just because I want to see if it's actually maybe something worth using. I do like that a lot. I don't know how strong it is. Okay, it's not particularly strong though. The swords are going to be better. I cannot deflect that guy's attacks either. Oh, there's another mace. Oh, it's the non-electric version though. There's too many parts. Okay, we're going to recycle probably the laser shotgun as much as that hurts me. We're also going to do that with the mace. I didn't think this through very well, but we're going to put the regular mace on now. And that's going to go like that. That does have a nice range to it. We'll keep that one on just for now at least. A battery is kind of important though, really. That's going to give us more energy to use our swords more. And our swords are what matters. We do have to get close to enemies, but once we do, they die very quickly. And this way I can just always have the saw going on the one side anyway, because it basically has infinite energy and it really mines some good stuff out of these rocks. Okay, this planet is poisonous, so yeah, let's not get too close to it like an idiot. One more enemy to go. You're the last of your kind. You're dead. Okay, we made it back to the shop. This time I've got a lot more stuff, a lot more money that is. We can get armor if we want, we can get battle drones, we can get beams. First of all, I want repair. That only costs 1, so there we go. That didn't heal us a ton. Alright, well, we're going to get back to about full health because I don't want to die. I don't actually want any of that yet. Some of the stuff looks pretty good. I need more body before I buy anything new. Maybe some drones would have been good. Then I don't have to get as close to some of these things. There's another engine though, so we can be quicker. Okay, the ball of death is going to be recycled. Got another crystal. Got a few idiots to kill. Laser shotgun again. We'll just recycle that. We do like it, but without more body and stuff, I'm not going to bother to use it. I think it's worth 2 to recycle. And we learned to stay distant from those planets because as good as it is to scan them, it's also painful. They can hurt us. Come here, let me feel you. Gonna get rid of my space touchers. Then I'm pretty sure after we scan the planet every time, it shows us what enemies are left and where, because we got to kill them all to be able to open the portal, because that's how space works. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to calm down for a sec because we're taking way more damage than we have to be. We got to be a little bit more methodical now. The first levels we could just run through everything. Now we got to be careful what we space touch, which is where ranged attacks probably would come in handy. But I'm too stupid to really think about those kind of things, so we're just going to kind of dive in and hope for the best. Okay, we're going to not touch that. We're going to work our way in incrementally, killing things on the way in, not just diving into all of them. But I think we got it done. We'll even get the crystal. And there's our portal moving on. Okay, this level starts with things just flying at you in a hurry. I was drinking coffee, so that didn't work great. Oh, those don't even hurt you. They just kind of slow you down. Ow, those hurt you though. Okay, we're going to put on our defensive touching. Iron Gauntlet. I like the sound of that. Gain temporary block when using ammo. Well, we'll probably replace the thruster, because that probably will come in handy if I pair it with the right thing that we'll maybe find eventually. This is also a danger planet, so we're going to stay back a little bit. Oh, we got more body parts. I guess in a strange way, it makes most sense to put it here because then we get 3 extra slots. So we can maybe put the saw up here and the gauntlet over here if we want to. Energy here and something here for when we need it. Not sure what that big thing is, but we're going to space touch it. Oh, we got another battery for more energy, just what my swords need. Okay, and the sappy guy just turns into more and more smaller saps as we go, so that's kind of annoying. But I think we're going to be okay. And since we put the extra body piece on, we got more health. So we got more health back, sort of. That was also the final planet to scan here. So now let's just go ahead and finish off everything. The swords do too much damage. Come on, stupid bugs. Come closer. There's so many bad things here. Look at the map. It's basically all red. But as long as we take our time, our coffee-addled brain will carry us through this. This is a really bad spot. I'm just getting right out of here right away. That was like a dead end of stuff firing at me. That was so mean. I need to remember too that I have this saw in my front now, so I can like plow through rocks if and when I want to. Ooh, a booster. What kind of booster is it? Apparently it just adds thrust. So we'll take a battery off because I don't think we need that much. Can I rotate you? Do you only work in one direction? What are you? Is it working? I think it's working. It might only work in one direction. I think it does. So if we put it here instead, now we'll have more speed going forward, which I said we didn't want, but now we're going to do... Wow, we're so quick. Maybe I am better side-to-side boosting. I don't know. This gets confusing because we move in all directions anyway. Snow cannon. Oh, I wanted that sword. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the snow cannon. There's one lone little squid down here. Now it's just 3 enemies in the upper right. Plus some rocks we can plow through. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 4 enemies. I lied. Okay, homing missiles, artillery, golden solar panel. What do you do? Increases energy regeneration. Homing missiles sound nice also. Before anything, we're going to repair. 25 health for a crystal, I guess, is the trade we're doing here. So we're going to go full health. I do want to try the homing missile. How could I not? Okay, the homing missiles may not regenerate anything. They're like a one-time use until I get more ammo, I guess. So I want to see how good they are before I commit to really building around them. We also got torpedoes, which are called death from below. So I guess the ammo crates are why you need things for like those. Okay, this looks stressful. Okay, we're going to use the torpedoes to see how good they are. They're not super strong, but they are pretty like, I don't have to stress about things when I use these. I don't know if I like those though. We did get a little bit of ammo back. Oh, and this must be my shield I get from using ammo. I didn't realize you could unscan planets. So now we have to do this like in real time. Go, missiles, go. Okay, that makes that easy, but it wasn't super hard before anyway. So I don't know if I want to keep these or not, because I think it's just going to throw me off, because I could be using my swords anyway. I'll keep them for now, but we'll see how it goes. They do seem to regenerate. I don't know if that's over time or if I'm picking stuff up. It's a little hard to keep my eyes on everything right now. So we'll try it here. Okay, I'm going to fire off basically all of my missiles, and then I don't have to think about anything. Plus I get my shields anyway, so that makes me feel good. And now we're completely out of ammo for the missiles. Oh, I pick up ammo as I go once I kill things with them. Okay, well, we're going to hold on to these because they are pretty good. Anything that gets close gets sorted. And I can use both at the same time if I want to. I can both missile and touch things. So the space toucher is basically unstoppable. And the missiles are good because some of the enemies here definitely have like close range attacks now. So like that, I can't really get close to that with my sword. I can time it, but I want to be lazy. Look at all those enemies. Alright, well I'm just going to send the missiles in to do all the work then. Oops. That way I can just kind of sit back here and relax. Kind of wonder if the torpedoes are better. I don't know if they're homing though, I doubt it. Levels are definitely getting harder. It started out super easy, but that escalates very quick.
You don't touch the lava, stupid, it's hot.
Look at all the enemies we have left. Ion cannon. Shoots a powerful beam that splits. I think we're going to give that a try. I'm going to get rid of the ammo crate because now that I see I don't really need it. It's going to go in there. I think this is fire straight out though, so I need to put it perhaps right there. Oh, interesting. That's kind of fun. It's got a lot of range to it. Plus it just uses energy, and I have lots of energy. Oh, I kind of like that. Not as much as I like my touchers, but it's going to be hard to compete with those. I think the best strategy is to have the touchers like I do, but then also have a little bit of range for things like that. Then I don't need to go near the danger.
I am the danger.
I probably should be using my saw more on rocks to try and find more stuff. Ow, but I'm finding so much stuff anyway that I'm not really worried. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I really can't be stupid like that. In fact, I could probably take the saw off pretty soon and use other stuff in its place, because I'm not even tearing apart rocks anyway. I don't need to anymore because I've got my touchers. Not sure what I just picked up, but we're done the level. Yay, there's a lot of enemies to start this one, so I'm going to ion cannon them from way back here, and if they get close, they get touched. So as long as I'm patient, I think I can deal with pretty much any situation so far. Just need to keep a safe distance and touch things when they get close. Easy peasy. But when things do happen to hit me, they do a lot of damage, so I need to be extra careful. These areas are actually kind of uncomfortable because it's really hard to navigate around everything. And then keep my eye on everything, because the screen gets so busy, it's hard to know what's friendly and what's not. Like there's some kind of landmines here suddenly that I've never seen before, and they kind of blend in a little bit. But I can explode them, which is interesting. Oh, they fire spikes way out. Okay, you're gonna die, then we're gonna go and explode that. I don't know if this planet's gonna attack me or not, so we're just going to kind of make my way gently around the outside of it. Well, space touching some squids. So far so good. We're gonna get, wow, look at all these idiots. They're pretty easy to kill if I just sit back and go like this. Which I pretty much do because I'm playing it safe. Now, let me have my parts. torpedoes again. Still tempted to try those, but since I got extras of these are going to go away. I guess I don't really need this hand right now though either, because I'm not really using anything with ammo. I just got hit by a stupid squid attack again, and it took so much health. Okay, so now I'm going to work at actually just scanning the rest of this planet. That way we can see where all the enemies are and stop getting squidded. Okay, I just got hit by another squid because I'm stupid, and then it ran away, so that's fine. Wait, it's right here. The squids do way too much damage, and they teleport. That's why I keep losing track of them. Just like that, which is super annoying, so I'm maybe going to need some kind of armor against them, which I'll hopefully find or buy at the shop. There's no way a single squid should be stressing me out this bad, so we're going to go ahead and try and kill it. Okay, I hit it once at least. See, if there's a big group of enemies, this really wouldn't be that bad because it's a single one. I'm just way overthinking this and being overly cautious. Can you die, please? I should have touched it right there. I just get nervous when they get close because they do so much damage. Like, that is going to hurt me a lot. Crisis averted. The squid is dead. We're going to move on. We made it to the shop. Repairs are first. So we're going to spend a lot of money bringing myself back up to full health-ish. Okay, here we have both a grenade and a rocket launcher, plus extra body, which I'm going to buy because I need the health. And then I think we're going to kind of put that over here, and that's going to give us 2 extra slots of stuff. Okay, the torpedoes we're actually going to recycle. Oh, these are homing missiles. That's why that wasn't working the way I thought it was, so that's going to go away. We're going to put the battery over here. Now we're going to put the battery back here. Then this fisty thing over here. Then we're going to put a rocket launcher or something somewhere else. Oh, the rocket launcher actually points in the right direction anyway, so that's pretty handy. So, interesting. I feel like that does a lot of damage. I don't know if I like it over my other thing, though. It doesn't have quite as much range, and it's not one-shotting things anyway, so I don't know how much I like that. I think I'm going to go back to my zapper thing. I think energy's the best. Because I don't think this maybe doesn't hit as hard, but it's quicker, and it's got a little more range. And let's face it, if it's not his sword, it's just not as good. Come here. But I do also have more health, thanks to my extra body parts. I don't know what kind of weapons I want anymore. More swords would be fun. If I had swords from all sides or something, that would be great. Or maybe I should have put more armor on so I'm more protected from different angles. I don't know yet. I think I'm just going to work my way around the outer edge of the level first. That way I don't get surrounded. I always need a safe spot to fall back into. Because if I don't have that, I don't think this is going to go super well for me. I just realized too, I can actually ion cannon rocks apart, so I definitely don't need the saw anymore. And when I do get a direct hit on things with the ion cannon, it does do a lot of damage. So I could live with this build for now. Maybe I should just get more aggressive with the swords. It's hard to say though, because there's so many different things that can hit me from so many angles that it's hard to keep track of. Okay, we got another annoying squid. Ow. Okay, that was stupid. I'm trying to get more aggressive with my swords, but it's maybe a bad idea. Swords are great in early levels. They're a little bit dangerous now. Unless I had more armor or more swords. Okay, let's rush into these with the swords. I think if we're quick with the swords, they actually work really well. But if enemies sit for any length of time, they get set up to do whatever it is they want to do. And that's bad for us. Like this guy, the space turtle, he can die. These guys can probably die. As long as we're facing them swinging our swords very quickly, we're okay. Like anything in life, aggression is the key. Oh, there's another beam. That's gonna get us just extra health, really. So we take that off for a sec, take that off for a sec. Then we can have a properly balanced ship. I mostly just wanted extra health, because if we're going to play more aggressive, we're going to need more health. Got another planet scanned. Got another octopus killed. Only one planet left. We're going to try and play pretty aggressive on this one. Glad I killed that. That would have done a lot of damage. Here's 2 crystals. Okay, this one's pretty annoying to have to deal with, because we got to circle it like carefully while scanning and fighting off all the enemies. Got it. Now this little pocket of space is the only enemies left. Plus we get whatever's in there, which is just healing, but I'll take that, definitely. These squids are the most annoying thing in existence. But I'm starting to figure them out. Just gotta wait for where they're gonna appear again and shoot them. Guys like this usually aren't bad. When they're in a cluster of other idiots, they could be pretty annoying, and then they explode, which is also kind of annoying. Generally, enemies by themselves aren't that bad. It's when they're in a big cluster of things, that's when they get into trouble. So don't chase an octopus directly, because that almost killed me. 2 hits almost killed me. And I really have no one to blame for that but myself. I literally just straight followed an octopus. So now I'm pretty much dead, so I need to be very careful on how I approach this level. But as long as we're extra careful here, we'll be fine. And I went to dodge the stupid squid and got hit by a regular idiot of all things. Okay, the swords were good in the early levels, but they fall off really hard when you have to actually start dodging things.